Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Technology Philosophy. Today I would like to talk about blockchains as a granular universal transaction system. Blockchain technology is a new concept in large-scale coordination due to a number of key features. First, a blockchain is a universal transaction system. Every transaction worldwide is processed the same way and posted and made available for viewing on the blockchain. Second, it is a trustless system in the sense of not having to find or trust any of the other parties in the transaction. It is just necessary to trust the system. This suggests that orders of magnitude more transactions may be possible in such a trustless system, since blockchains are a mechanism for allowing anyone to transact with anyone anywhere. Geographical proximity, personal knowledge, and the search problem are all reduced or resolved. This is conceptually a step in the forward progression of how Amazon, a global system, opens up trading in a way that Craigslist, which is geographically local, does not. Third, with this universal tracking system, blockchains might be able to accommodate infinitely more granularity than has been feasible and cost-effective to track previously. The optimality of what level of transactions is best to post directly to the blockchain, thus invoking the expensive mining operation for their recording, is being sorted out in an overall ecosystem. The overall ecosystem for blockchains is developing to avoid bloating the blockchain itself with too many microtransactions, and by making use of special purpose side chains, decentralized off-chain storage, for example with MadeSafe, batched transactions, for example batched notary side chains to register large groups of legal documents, and Merkle trees, confirming and storing a whole corpus of data with one meta-hash. Blockchains are also a supercomputer for reality, a mechanism for orchestrating quanta. The key point of the idea of blockchains as a universal transaction system is that they are automated computationally, a mode, a seamless universal model for the coordinated activity of granularity, of quadrillions of transactions, a universal transaction system on an order of magnitude never before imagined for coordinating the whole of human activity. In this sense, blockchain technology is a supercomputer for reality. Any and all phenomena that can be quantized, defined in discrete units or packages, can be denoted this way and encoded and transacted in an automated fashion on the blockchain. As big data seeks to perhaps eventually model and predict all phenomena, natural and otherwise, so too might blockchains accompany big data for the tracking and administration of all phenomena. This is how blockchains are a supercomputer for reality. One summary and prognostication of this dynamic and the potential universal applicability of blockchains is that anything that can be centralized will be. This has the implied assumption about the inherent efficiency, benefit, and potential superiority in certain situations of the blockchain model. Decentralization is where water goes, where water flows naturally, along the path of least resistance and least effort. The blockchain is an Occam's razor, a natural and more efficient means of coordinating all human and machine activity. It is a natural efficiency process. Blockchains are also for the orchestration of incitory mechanisms. Blockchains are an intriguing model for coordinating the full transactional load of any large-scale system, whether the whole of different forms of human activity, like social systems, or any other system too, like a brain. In a brain, there are quadrillions of transactions that could perhaps be handled in the universal transactional system architecture of a blockchain. Further, it is not just the transaction handling in the blockchain as a universal system, but other properties that can be applied throughout, such as demurrage incitory stimulation for dynamic resource distribution across the system. It is not the mere orchestration features of universal blockchain systems, but their enhancement possibilities that is perhaps the more interesting point. Not just can we do it, orchestrate thinking with blockchain, but by doing this, what new kinds of things does it allow? Social systems are complex, but the human brain, too, is one of the most intricate and complicated entities in the universe. We still have no idea how actual thoughts are represented in the brain. We do know some quantitative metrics concerning the brain, that the brain contains approximately 10 to the 10 neurons, comprised of thousands of distinct species, that are connected through 10 to the 13th synapses in a network comprising cumulatively 45 miles, with neurons from 100 millimeters to 1 millimeter in length, transmitting action potentials at velocities of from 2 to 400 kilometers per hour. Thus, the brain, thinking, and blockchains may go together in the concept of blockchain thinking. Thank you.